Welcome to Vlogz Automotive Podcast, a hybrid call-in talk show where you, the viewer or listener of the Vlogz YouTube channel, can tune in and listen to the latest in automotive news and happenings within the automotive space. I'm Mario Gear. Want to be a part of the show? It's easy. Just call our show voicemail hotline at 805-419-5129 any time of the day of the week before the following Thursday and leave a message. Or please follow us on the Clubhouse app. Become a member of the Vlogz Gearheads Club on Clubhouse and raise your hand to come on stage and be a part of the community when we go live. Most nights starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. So sit back, relax, and crack open a cold one. JBR Capital to offset carbon emissions of high-end cars. Automotive finance provider JBR Capital has launched a new sustainability initiative in partnership with Carbon Neutral Britain to reduce the environmental impact of its clients' cars. Its new carbon offsetting program promises to offset the first 5,000 miles of carbon emissions for each car financed through the purchase of carbon credits. JBR Capital says the initiative will enable its customers to continue to enjoy driving, but to do so in an environmentally friendly manner as possible. Carbon Neutral Britain operates under the United Nations Framework Conversion on Climate Change. So far, its projects have offset more than 500,000 tonnages of CO2 and planted more than 3 million trees. CEO of JBR said, "We are highly responsible business, and our new sustainable strategy is proof of that ethos. I'm proud we are leading the automotive finance sector with our new ESG initiative, which will significantly offset carbon emissions from our clients' cars. We are champions of this industry, and we want to do the right thing through immediate actions, preserving this sector for the future, enabling our clients to simultaneously enjoy a passion for driving, but do so in a sustainable manner." JBR Capital was founded to exclusively finance the acquisition of high-performance sports cars, supercars, luxury, and prestige vehicles. Through consultation with its clients, JBR Capital has determined that 5,000 mile reflects their average annual usage. They will also be able to increase their carbon offsetting once they exceed these mileage. James Poitner, Director of Business Development at Carbon Neutral Britain, added, quote, "Increased CO2 emissions into the atmosphere is the biggest cause of global warming on our planet. By planting trees and funding carbon offsetting projects, we remove and prevent further CO2 emissions around the globe in the most cost-efficient and impactful way. Quote, we have already helped many drivers take a positive step in the fight against climate change, and are delighted to be able to partner with a company of the caliber, foresight, and responsibility of JBR Capital," end quote. JBR Capital has also set a target to reduce its gross global Scope 1, 2, and selected Scope 3 emissions in tons of CO2 intensity output by 10% every year. As part of its environmental, social, and governance strategy, JBR has purchased carbon credits for 2019 through 2021 as it transitions towards net zero certification. Last year, the Finance and Leasing Association, FLA, said lender involvement should be central to the government's net zero plans, as finance is often the only way to put greener vehicles, plant and machinery, home improvements, or business equipment within reach of customers. Okay. The recent report published by Automotive Property Consulting, APC, found that net zero car dealerships are at the forefront of an automotive sector push to achieve net zero results. Although APC acknowledged in its car dealerships leading the charge to carbon zero report that electric vehicles are currently the main focus for manufacturers and the UK government. It said that the legislative spotlight will increasing fall on property, but car retailers were told that sustainable measures such as rooftop photovoltaic panels, solar thermal panels, thermal pumps, LED lights, green facades, and rainwater reuse systems will not only reduce emissions and costs in the long term, but reduce the risk of potential fines and increase in property values. There you have it, and that's what they're doing over in England. In my opinion, I wonder when it's going to be when they're going to try to implement these ideas over here in the United States. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you think, and links to this article will be in the show notes. Here are some videos YouTube thinks you might like. The next segment clip will be up shortly. Be sure to hit that subscribe, like, comment, and share buttons for this episode. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon.